So this is Mackenzie's bedroom. I like all the decorations that we have, but we need to get some organization with all her shelves, and the closet is a wreck. So the next week or so I'm going to really focus on trying to get her stuff organized in here. Especially with the new baby coming, I want to focus on her room first before we get started on the other baby's room. So these are her shelves that she has. They're built into the wall, so I definitely can get some good storage use out of them. Started organizing these two bottom shelves the other day, but there's a huge pile of toys over here that we need to go through. I want to go through and but put aside the ones that are made for babies so we can use them with the new baby. We need to work on the diaper changing table. It's on wheels. It's nice for storage. We never really used it for her whenever she was a baby, so I may keep it for her for storage, but it needs some work. And then I have some stuff in the corner that's not even hers that we need to figure out where to put. And then her closet is a complete wreck. There's just tons of clothes I need to go through. There's like the baby bouncer, the baby swing. We have our games in there, which obviously we don't need board games in Mackenzie's closet. So I'm going to go through all of that and go through the clothes, since we're not going to find out the gender until the day the baby is born. I'm going to try to go through and get just gender neutral clothes. I don't think we have a whole lot, but set those aside and then go through her hanging up clothes and put away stuff that won't fit her anymore. I like the decorations that we have in Mackenzie's room. This is a little growth chart. We need to start using it. And then we have, yes, this is your growth chart. This. And then we were trying to do her room in a woodland creature theme. So we have a few little animal pictures. And then we did one wall pink and the rest of the walls green. So it's a little bit girly, but not the whole room isn't pink. And then we have her little initials over there. And eventually I want to change the curtains. And then it goes back over to her big wall of built-in shelves. She has a few more decorations that she got for her birthday up on top of that shelf that we haven't hung yet. Probably going to have to take down a few or wait to put those up because we just kind of ran out of wall space. This was from her birthday decorations. We can move that. My mom stitched this. She's currently stitching another one for the new baby. And her cousin made the It's a Girl sign with her initials. It goes with our woodland creature theme. So I like all the decorations that we have. It just really needs some organization. I need to figure out where to put all of her stuffed animals, all the rest of the toys that she has, and just organize these cabinets that have like medical stuff on them, and there's just quite a bit of work to be done, but I think it'll look nice once we get it done. And I also am trying to figure out what kind of storage things to buy, if I need another little like dresser kind of thing, like this wicker one, or if we should do some closet organizing, like hangers for the closet that has storage in it. What's wrong, baby? We're not going to watch that right now. So I will keep you updated and do some videos on us organizing. about 30 more minutes today. Been trying to do it in about 20-30 minute increments whenever I feel up to it. Made some progress. I felt like I made more progress before I realized how all of that stuff I don't know what to do with, and then how bad the closet still looks. And I've been putting everything that I don't know what to do with in the closet. So a lot of this baby stuff that's out still on her diaper changing station needs to be like organized before it can go into the closet. And then we're going to have to move some of this baby stuff out into like the garage or another closet or somewhere, because obviously we don't have room for all of Mackenzie's stuff and the new baby stuff in here. So it's a work in progress. Okay, so I'm actually done now for today. I'm pretty happy with how the shelves turned out. I feel like they're pretty organized. I have stuff that's okay for her to get a hold of on the bottom shelves. Her little books that she can't mess up, some extra toys that aren't out in the playroom, and then diapers. And then I have her more breakable stuff further up, just because, and her medical stuff, because obviously if she got a hold of that stuff, it could be bad. And then got rid of the shelf with the stuffed animals. I do want to find something to put all her stuffed animals in, because she has so many. It's taking up 1, 2, probably like about 3 shelves right there that I could have more stuff organized on. And then I moved her horse to this corner, and then this part is still not done. Still have to figure out what to do with all of that on there. And then, oh, she's taken off with the heater. And then the little bookshelf is going to go in the closet once I tackle that. So we are about to go to Target and Home Goods with my mom. She's going to be here in a few minutes, and I wanted to go pick up a pregnancy pillow possibly. I wanted to look and see what they had. My ribs have been hurting while I'm sleeping. Just can't really get comfortable on top of everything else going on with the hyperemesis. I'd like to at least try to be comfortable while I sleep. And I wanted to get a few organization things for Mackenzie's room and closet possibly. Something for her stuffed animals, some kind of basket, and maybe something to help organize the closet some. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Hopefully I feel good enough to be out for a little bit, and hopefully Mackenzie's mood will be good. She's teething right now, has some allergies, so she's been a little bit fussy this morning, but hopefully it will be a good outing. Good morning, sunshine. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Hi, baby girl. Mackenzie, I love you. You ready to get up? Okay. Yeah. You're all done? All done with sleep? Okay. Mackenzie didn't enjoy Target that much today. She was a little bit grumpy. I still think she's teething and her allergies are bad today. And I was feeling really dizzy from my hyperemesis, but it was still a good outing just to get out of the house. Here is the stuff that we got today. I actually got this basket from Home Goods. It is to put her stuffed animals in. I'm just going to put it in her room. It's kind of just like a laundry basket. But I'm hoping most of her stuffed animals will fit in it. It was from Home Goods. It was $20. Looked at a lot of different ones, but I liked that one the best. And then here's the stuff that I got at Target. I got this deodorant to try. I know everybody's always talking about having the deodorants that are free of like all the chemicals, especially if you're breastfeeding or pregnant. So I usually use one of the name brands that has all the chemicals in it. So I decided to go ahead and try this one, see how it goes. I got these little shoes for Mackenzie. They're the Cat and Jack, and it amazes me how expensive kids shoes are, but they were really cute and I feel like she's gonna like wearing them. Hopefully they'll last for a little while before she outgrows them. And then I got her a couple little t-shirts. This little cute one. And these t-shirts were $4.50, so that's not too bad. This one says Super Amazing Sister. That one was $5. And then I liked these little shorts. I'm hoping they'll fit her. They're 2T, but they have drawstrings, so I think she'll be able to wear these, hopefully for a while this summer. And I loved this swimsuit. They had so many cute swimsuits, and I wasn't going to get her one today, but I was kind of worried that they would sell out by the time I go back and by the time it's warm enough to wear a bathing suit. And I wanted to get her one this year that has like the long sleeve for the sun protection, and I find that it's just easier to change her diapers, the water diapers, I can't think of what that's called. Wearing a two-piece. Her one-piece last year was such a pain to try to get off while it's wet. So I got this in an 18-month. I hope that it will last. Hopefully she'll be able to fit into it most of the summer. And then this was a total impulse buy. It's a Frozen little kind of dress-up dress. It's going to be too big for her probably. It's a 2T, but I thought it was so cute and she really liked it. She kept holding it, so I went ahead and got it for her. When we also got this Boppy Total Body Pillow. It's a pregnancy pillow. So this is what it looks like out of the bag. It was actually over by all the breastfeeding and pump stuff at Target, and online they said that this one was good. So you can turn it like this, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. And I liked the looks of this one because it wasn't so huge that it's gonna like take up the whole bed to where, you know, I'm kicking my husband out of the bed because of this huge pregnancy pillow, because a bunch of them look super comfortable but they're ginormous. And I thought this one looked smaller. I'm hoping that it'll give me some support under the bump because my ribs are hurting at night, and I think it's just like from pulling, the pressure and pulling as my stomach is growing a little bit. I never had a pregnancy pillow whenever I was pregnant with Mackenzie, but with everything else going on, not feeling well, I just figured if I can get some better sleep and at least help the rib pain, with all the hyperemesis stuff going on, I just would like to be a little bit more comfortable if possible. So hopefully this pillow works out. It was $49, which didn't seem like too much. On Amazon, it seemed like all the pregnancy pillows ranged from about $30 to like $120, depending on how extravagant the pillow was. So I'm hoping this will help. But I mainly went to Target to get look at the pregnancy pillows, and then to try to get something for her stuffed animals. So we got both of those things done, and I'm happy with the outing. Working on Mackenzie's room for now. I'm pretty happy with how it is. There's a few things that we need to work on still, but most of her shelves are really organized. Some of them actually look almost bare now. And there's her big basket of all her stuffed animals. And then over here we still have the diaper changing station on wheels that will go in the other room for the new baby soon. I'm hoping to get Mackenzie some sort of dresser to put in here. So there's her crib. That's the only type dresser thing that she has right now is this. Most of her clothes are hanging up in the closet, but I'm pretty happy with how everything is. Further up top has more of her like medical stuff or breakable stuff, and then she's always trying to get into her diaper bag and her overnight bag that I take to my parents whenever she spends the night once a week over there. So I put those up a little bit higher so she can't unpack them all the time. And then on the bottom shelves are the diapers, and then all her books and some stuffed animals and toys that are okay for her to play with. And her little horse that she likes to play on. And then the closet, I'm pretty happy with. The stuff up top is all stuff for the new baby. It's like the boppy pillow, the breastfeeding nursing pillow, that little tub of baby toys. This stuff in the middle is Mackenzie's. It's her life jackets for when we go out on the boat. And then these two tubs are gender neutral baby clothes that I pulled out, and some blankets, and just a few things that I know that we'll use for the baby. Then we have her clothes hanging up. I took out all the clothes that she can't wear anymore, so these are really all the clothes that she has right now. And then I was able to fit this shelf in here, and that has her little basket of shoes and socks, and then it's like her bows, and then like hats. And then in the back corner I just have the little ball pit that I got for her birthday that she really doesn't care for. I'm probably going to end up getting rid of it. And then I do have my wedding dress in here that I need to take out. But once we start getting the new baby stuff organized, these tubs and that box, and then those pillows, and then this little thing of toys will all be out of here so that she will have more room for stuff in the closet, because all the stuff up top except for her life jackets it's baby stuff, so it's stuff that she can't use anymore. But it gives her so much more room in her closet, and I feel like her room just looks much more organized. It's not all cluttered, and I feel like we can find things, and there's room for new stuff. And she likes to come and sit in her rocking chair and on that little stuffed unicorn. But this is how Mackenzie's room ended up, and pretty happy with it. And now on to the new baby's room. Now that we've got her stuff all worked on and organized.